Time now for Chamber Talk on a Monday morning. As we do every Monday morning, reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce and our friend Nancy Morrissey in the studios. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
I had a chuckle on Monday night at the city council meeting.
Yes.
Because before the council meeting stopped, your wonderful husband come over and he says, Nancy said I had to look at your hair.
Oh, I didn't. I really didn't. Although, let's talk about your hair a little bit. It has grown. Have you always had a mustache, Steve?
Really?
I mean, it's like somebody asked you what they look like. Half the time I can't even remember if they wear glasses or not.
Oh,
and now I'm
goodness.
looking at you and you really have a flat top now.
Yeah.
And you have a mustache. Tell me how long you've had that mustache.
Since about 1987.
You haven't.
Yes, I occasionally I will shave it off. What's different today is I usually have a little tuft of beard.
Okay,
and
all right.
And I shave that on Saturday, which maybe means the mustache. It just blows. You're in every week.
I know. Stop. Oh my goodness. They say what? The memory's first to go. I don't know, but it reminds me of my dad. Back in the, like you said, long time ago. I think back in the 60s, 70s, It was, the flat top. And
yes, I've
and
always
he had a mustache too. And
yeah. So, well, thanks for noticing.
You look good, Steve. You always look good. You look good, Steve.
Let's jump right into it. Good thing it's radio. I'm blushing. It's Chamber Talk on a Monday morning. Again, I mentioned earlier, follow along at home or wherever you might be with the Monday morning newsletter called The Week That Will Be. You can get it by emailing the chamber, or you can log on to fairfieldiowa.com. Let's jump right into it this week. What's at the top of the list?
We are going to talk about member-to-member spotlight, which
yummies.
is Yummy's Gourmet Cakes. And I know you always get a little bit of dessert with your lunch out there, but now with your member-to-member discount, and I shouldn't say now because it's been going on for a while, you get a free cookie with your lunch order too with your member-to-member card. And just in case people don't know where Yummy's is located, it's at 1909 West Burlington Avenue, and there have fresh and healthy choices of lunch. They're open from 11 to 1:30 p.m. and their lunches include homemade specials, soups, build your own sandwiches.
I was just going to mention that build your own sandwich thing is great.
Salads. It is.
Yeah.
In fact, my grandkids, Katrina and Hunter, love to go there too, and it's amazing the choices that they take. I mean, you think you know your grandkids, and all of a sudden they're telling you what all the different vegetables they want on their on what bread, and it takes a while for them to decide. But it's a fun place to go eat, and of course they're well known. They're actually famous for their gourmet filled dessert cakes. At our ambassador meeting every month, one of our ambassadors is responsible for bringing treats of some kind. Well, this month it was Mel Allen's turn, and oh yes, he brought in a strawberry cream cake from Yummy's, and our meeting is at 9:30 a.m. and you're thinking cake at 9:30 in the morning, but I'm telling you,
I know now why Wanda's an ambassador, so she gets treats.
yeah. Of course, it's only once a month, so but it is a treat. If you're wanting to take your lunch and go, they'll have it ready for you. You just need to call ahead a little bit. Now, all their contact information can be found on our website. And again, our website is www.fairfieldiowa.com.
Speaking of ambassadors, you have an ambassador visit today.
We do. It's at Go Jindy. It's at 2:00. Go Jindy is located at the Roosevelt Recreation Center on West Burlington, back there. And Go Jindy is creating a craft cafe with creative indoor playground. Their mission is a better world for everyone, creating a community where people are creative and having fun. They do a lot with kids. They're also going to be, if it's not already open, I'm not sure, going to be opening a smoothie bar there also. So we're going to, their chamber members, the ambassadors are going to visit them today at 2:00.
Well, and where's this location at?
At the Fairfield Park and Recreation.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
It's you have to go up the stairs.
The second
and
level.
It's on the what it used to be where the office is, right in through that section there. Then this evening there's going to be theater volunteer training at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. That's going to be at 6:00. Learn what it takes to be a part of the excitement on show nights. Moving into Tuesday, it's Technology Tuesday. Sell on eBay, Fairfield Public Library at 10 a.m. and 6. Learn how to sell anything on eBay, from taking photos of items to shipping them safely. So that's Tuesday, 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. at the Fairfield Public Library. Then the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center is having 2 blood drives on Tuesday. The first one is at the Lockridge Fire and Rescue, and that's from 3 to 7:30 p.m. And then there's going to be one at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts from 3 to 6:30 p.m. Then it's trivia night at the Orpheum Theater at 7:30. Then on Wednesday, we're going to have another ambassador visit. It's Par 4, A Cause. And we had, he was a sponsor at our men's and ladies blast off. It was a hole-in-one type thing, but it wasn't just a hole-in-one. If you got within a certain number of feet and stuff like that, had all kind of giveaways and stuff, and he has that as a fundraiser for a nonprofit organization. That's 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Then it's Go Jindy's Mahama Walk at Chautauqua Park at 10 a.m. also. Wednesday, Fairfield Farmers Market at Howard Park is from 3 to 6. And Kiwanis Club of Fairfield is going to meet and have their weekly program at the McElhaney House at 5:45. It's open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 and Red Rock Tavern from 10 to midnight. And Gamers Night at the Orpheum Theater at 7:00.
Thursdays are big business after hours. We've been talking about that for a couple of weeks.
Yes, it's going to be Sunnybrook Home Care.
And they always put out such a great spread.
Oh, they do. They really do. I mean, between all 3 of them, whether it's assisted living or living care center, or this is the first time the home care, the Sunnybrook Home Care is going to have a chamber business after hours. But it's going to be Thursday from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Remember that the home care is located at our old hospital at 400 Highland Street. They're going to have, the theme is healthy eating, and they're planning bruschetta and chicken kebabs and watermelon summer salad and wine and lemonade and other surprises to eat and enjoy. And they're also going to have peaches and cream cupcakes. Not quite as healthy, but tasty. And knowing Judy, she'll probably bring a little bit of healthiness into it. It's probably the peaches. And remember to register for door prizes. And they'll even give you a tour of the facility, too. So
you won't, if you haven't been out there in a while, you won't recognize it.
Oh, it's
quite a beautiful space. Not that the hospital was not a beautiful space, but they've really, really done some great things out there.
Well, there's the whole second floor, too, that they've renovated up there and turned into almost like apartment type things. The main floor, where you walk into the old reception area of the library, which is still the reception area for the Living Care Center and the home care, now has a cupcake cafe and a coffee bar. And there's also the Beehive. The Beehive, right. The hair salon also. So you walk in there and you have a nice feeling when you walk in. So that's Thursday night. Bring your business cards, share a little bit about yourself, plan for a wonderful evening of networking, socializing, and eating. Thursday
evening. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Nope, that's okay.
I was going to say Thursday evening, great comedy at the Sondheim.
Yep. It's an sabbatical tour with Dr. Gonsmo at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30. It's a hilarious combination of stand-up comedy and classic rock parodies.
There's a rumor that one of your favorite radio personalities might be doing the introductions of the comedians that night.
Let me go deep into thought here. Favorite radio personalities. Mustache, flat top,
Could be.
glasses.
Yeah. By the way, I was just
Way to go, Steve.
I was just thinking about this. You would be absolutely worthless at a police lineup.
Now, why is that?
Because we've been doing this for years.
Yes.
And you just asked me today if I've always had a mustache. No, I grew this in 1 week. I'm that much of a man that I grew this in 1 week.
I know. Like I said, I think about people and if they wear glasses or not, and half the time I can't even tell you. Do I wear glasses? Don't look. Do I wear glasses?
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
All right, so that's Thursday night. Live comedy returns at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center for Dr. Gonzo. Friday, wrapping up your week. A lot of great things happening as well.
The Rotary Club is having their weekly meeting at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at noon. And then there's going to be a free film at the library. The doors open at 7 o'clock, and the movie starts at 7:30. As always, your donations for the free film and organic popcorn go to the library to renew its movie licenses. Then there's going to be Joe Stevens and River Glen at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. This is a California-based singer and songwriter, guitar and banjo man, and River, a multi-instrumentalist and songwriter. At 7:30 at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts is the Wild Animal Adventure. Sounds like they're going to have all kind of magic and audience participation and exotic animals. And you're even able to have encounters with the animals before and after. So that sounds like a wonderful thing for take kids to also.
Yes, great family fun there.
Yep. On Saturday is the Trojan Dash at the Waterworks Park. The heats begin at 7:30 a.m. This is a 2-mile obstacle course event to challenge all fitness levels. Then Jeffrey Hedquist is going to be at the Farmers Market on Saturday, and the market goes from 8 until 1. Sunday is Irish Jam with Tim Britton at Cafe Paradiso from 3 to 5. Now, what's happening at the Orpheum Theater movie-wise this week is Alive Inside on Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m., Wednesday at 1 and 7, Thursday at 7 o'clock. Then there's Finding Vivian Mayer on Monday and Tuesday at 9 p.m., Wednesday at 3 and 9 p.m., and Thursday at 9, which leads us up to upcoming chamber events. Next week is our all-teacher reception. I'll have more time to talk about that next week, but put that on your calendar right now. The all-teacher reception, August 26th at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club from 5 to 6:30.
Not only an opportunity to go out and meet the new teachers in the district, but also new superintendent.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the new principal at Pence.
That's right, new principal. Yeah, that's right.
And then on the August 30th is the Fairfield's 175th Big Bang Birthday Bash at Waterworks Park. I'm knocking on wood here that the weather is going to be wonderful that evening. Farm Barbecue, September 4th at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds. Of course, that starts at 6. Chamber Garage Sale. It's a community garage sale. It's at the southeast corner of Washington and South Court Street in the parking lot there. That's at 8 a.m. And then Leadership Fairfield has its first opening session on September 23rd. And then the 2 days after that is a business after hours at Lisco Warehouse. And they have some wonderful things planned, too. It's their 10th anniversary, and they're already going to be sending out postcards, and their wonderful food and entertainment, and so mark your calendars. Lots going on. I didn't get up here this morning as fast as I could. I was outside talking to Pam Kraft. She's out there watering all the hanging baskets. We're still taking donations for that. It's the Beautification Commission does that. Also, the Beautification Commission is meeting tonight at 6:30 p.m., the some of the plantings in the nodes have really taken a hard hit with the rough winter that we had. So we're going to be doing some planting this fall and just kind of going around and seeing what is needed where. So beautification, and I'm part of that also. It's a city group, but I'm on that. I serve on that as a commission member.
I happened to see Pam drive by this morning. She looked like she had a whole dump truck full of flowers.
Well, she was taking some down.
Yeah.
He said there were a couple on the north side of the square that get daylight, the full time. And it hasn't even been a rough. But when you think about the exhaust from vehicles and the sun and the wind and the hard elements, you can't keep. We have 32 hanging baskets, 8 on each side of the square. So just taking down a couple is not bad.
No, it's not. And I see them not every morning, but maybe about every other morning driving around and watering those. So they do a good job. And we don't do it often enough to say thank you to Pam and her whole crew for making not just Central Park, but all the parks here in Jefferson. Fairfield looks so nice. Howard Park, Chautauqua Park, wherever it might be.
Central Park.
Beautiful Central Park, where we had a lovely Live on the Square on Saturday night. We dodged the rain showers. It was a lot of fun.
I heard.
Miles Adams Band.
Yes.
All right. Again, you can follow at home with the Monday morning newsletter, the week that will be. Just email the chamber, and they'll put you on the mailing list. You can also go to fairfieldiowa.com and look at the calendar as well. And again, don't forget the ambassador visit. That's tomorrow afternoon.
There's one
today.
Right.
Oh, I was thinking of Business After Hours. Business After Hours on Thursday at 4:30 at Sunnybrook Home Care, and that's I always want to say Maple Street, but that's not Maple. It's Highland, in between Highland and Maple. And a lot of great fun there at 4:30. All right, that's all the time we have, Nancy.
Thank you very, very much.
Have
Steve.
a wonderful day. It's 3 minutes for the top of the hour.